Washing tools. There are people who are absolutely nuts about how they wash tools. Say that they get brushes, different grades of brushes, special soaps, the lot. Look, that's nice if you're a hobbyist or have a very sophisticated garage and have time on your hands and all that jazz. But in my view, in your typical urban survival situation, you've just got to soak your steel in water so everything comes out, all the grit, all the dirt. And after about an hour, 2 hours, go over it with something very dry and ensure the entire thing is dried. Even if you've got a hairdryer around, you can get into the fine bits and dry every little bit of it. You don't want it to rust or erode or any of that sort of stuff, although it's very highly unlikely not to. So you can balance this, I should say multitask this, by filling the basin, putting that in there, leaving it for an hour while you go and do something else, like cook something to eat, organise something else, etc. So this is very much a part of survival organisation, your general organisation, because if you don't maintain your tools whilst you've got downtime in your survival experience, then you won't have functionable tools to utilise to procure survival necessities or to ensure particular things. Let's just say I don't wash this for a second. Okay, let's just say I let grime and dirt and all sorts of crap debris build in this over time. Then these pliers could potentially become unusable. And if those pliers become unusable, oh my God, this part here is what cuts almost all fencing, like a hot knife through butter. It's that effective. Say I scope a place, it's ideal, it's isolated, it probably has electricity and hot water, but I can't cut a hole in the fence because I haven't washed my pliers. Does that sound sensible to you? No, that's why in your downtime, you've got to do things like this. And that's how it directly relates to the survival essentials. See how I'm making that direct relation? It's not something that's far away or not related, or not immediately related to the essentials. It's something that will be detrimental to me procuring shelter or not. Because if I can't cut a hole in the fence, then I'm fucked. I can't climb the fence. There's potentially a lot of barbed wire there. So it's doing these little bits and pieces, doing these little things just makes your life all easier in your survival experience.